Hey guys, welcome to GothikahLIVE. I kind of did something without telling you guys. So, I'm just going to show you, and you guys can comment below with what you think. But, I got a new haircut. And see what happened was, everybody I talked to said, oh, you flip your hair too much. And I understand that. Like, they said, like, oh, you need to get a haircut. Okay, I get that. And then a lot of people said, hey, I love your hair. So I was at this kind of like complex. So what I did was I kept this here, but I cut here and I cut all the rest of it off. Like, it's short. It's the shortest it's been, and the longest it's been technically since like I was in 9th grade. But yeah, comment below with what you think of my new haircut, and if you like it or not, I don't know. But today I'm going to be doing a video for Bryce Lellios asking me, my BFF tried to commit suicide a couple months ago. He was going to shoot himself. I had no clue, but when I went to his house and he was out on his balcony about to, I ran and hit the gun out of his hand, and the gun hit the ground, went off, and hit me in the arm. Now I have a huge 7-inch scar because of it, and he visited me in the hospital once to thank me. He avoids me at school, and we haven't talked since that happened. What should I do about it? Alright. Obviously, you saw him at a bad moment. It's an emotional moment. That moment in time, you were there. This was a low point in his life. Or her life. I don't know if it was specified. Or in his life. It was a very low point in his life. And you were there. You saw a part of him that I don't think he wanted people to see. And you saw it. Now it's awkward. Because he knows that you know what he was about to do. And he's aware that because of him, you now have this. You saw a side of him, I guess, that he didn't want anyone else to see. You caught him in a very intimate, emotional moment. It's like, okay, I'm gonna compare it to something completely different, but it's kind of like the same thing. It's like, what if your best friend walked in on you jerking off? Okay? That is an intense moment for you. That is a moment that you don't want anyone to see. But he just walked in. You don't think it's going to be awkward. You don't think he's not going to talk to you after that. It's going to be weird. And that's understandable. But what you have to understand is that you caught him at that time. At an emotional moment that he didn't want people to see. And what should you do about it? Maybe you should try to talk to him. Try. And just be like, hey, you've been avoiding me lately, and I just want to know why. And if he gives you a reason and he still wants to avoid you, let him. There are other people in the world that you can be friends with, but at least you saved his life. Okay? He was about to do something, and you saved him. That's it. You saved his life. And if he avoids you now, you should be alright with it. You should be okay just knowing that, hey, you know what? I saved someone's life. At the cost of my own health, I saved someone's life. And if he doesn't want to talk to you after that, fine. But you know in your heart that you did the right thing. And that you can find someone else to talk to if he needs to avoid you like that. You can try to move your way in and say, hey, you know what? You've been avoiding me lately, and I really, really miss you. I miss being your friend. I miss having you around. And see what he says. Try to talk to him. Try to get him to talk to you. And if that doesn't work out and he still wants to avoid you, just let him. Because in your heart, you know you did the right thing. So thank you guys for watching. Please comment below with your questions. Please subscribe up there with the subscribe button. Comment below with what you think of my hair. Go check out my Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter, and online store if you'd like to. And I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Thank you guys. Bye.